Those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
First up, Kingmaker from Japan. Up against them, Youngblood.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Japan, wearing the purple trunks trimmed with pink, Kingmaker. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Japan, wearing the red trunks with red trim, Youngblood.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is it. This is that place. This is that fight venue. This is the place where the action happens.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. Here we go. Round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Can't land the jab there. Lands the jab. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
These uppercuts are scoring. Nice hook there. Another hook to the body scores. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot. Hold it right there. So much for defensive abilities. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice hook. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That punch doubled her over. The straight right just misses. Massive upset this would be. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place. Did you see that? An upset of the year perhaps right before our eyes. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
And I need you to win this round.
And there's the bell to start round two. powerful counter shot. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much firepower here. There's a counter shot. What a nightmare scenario! No, we don't see a knockdown.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Oh, that punch. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. We almost saw a knockout a second ago. Oh, wait a minute. The defense failed them. They somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. What's the referee thinking right now? How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Are we about to see a first round knockout? And Kingmaker has been knocked down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Great round, great round. Right, now relax, relax.
Get out there and win this round.
Get her up, but you'll take her out. She is absolutely shattered.
The bell rings and we start the third. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood.
Whoa, jump! And down goes Kingmaker. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I've got to see that again.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
And that was it! That was the big shot we were waiting for! That was the moment!
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Well, she's got the advantage halfway through this one.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Incredible work rate. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. This could be the end. And Kingmaker gets dropped. She never saw that punch coming. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took her out.
She gets a minute break here, but I'm sure she wishes it was 20 minutes after being dropped twice in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Get focused.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
And win this round. Don't worry about that round.
Shots. Good work. Don't forget the...
There's the bell for round 4. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Missing with the left uppercut. She launches a punch. Is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Some fighters, they think, you know what? My chin's so hard, it's like granite. She thinks her chin is like granite. Some people's are like glass. So she needs to be careful because granite can turn to glass with just one.
It must have been a powerful blow to the body that made her knees crumble like that. Let's see it in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard.
This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. Holding nothing back here in the round. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Well, she's got to find some answers after being dropped twice in that last round. I don't know if she can do it.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
That is a terrible round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep her on the...
Much better than this girl. You're much better. She's not.
On to the fifth we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
Many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.